These marbles keep falling, and each marble is worth $4,000. If the player wins the game, he can take all the marbles in the machine. Now, these marbles are stacked in 13 layers, with a total value of $1.3 billion. The rules of the game are very simple. The player throws the marbles, and the marbles will enter the 3 discs. If the marble passes through the top red hole, it will enter the next layer. Finally, if a marble enters the red hole on the 3rd layer, the player wins. This seemingly simple game attracted many people, but they all lost in the end. Case did not hesitate to exchange his own money for $10 million in marbles, but the casino did not intend to let him win the $1.3 billion. They had tampered with the machine, not only tilting the marbles, but also tilting the machine, and even tilting the floor. As you can imagine, Case spent all his $10 million, but not a single marble entered the red hole. Suddenly, something strange happened. The marbles began to roll upwards. It turned out that Case had discovered the casino's cheating method. In order to win the bonus, he sneaked into the company a few days ago, disguised as a decoration worker, filled a plastic bag with water, and used a 20-ton weight to flatten the building and the machine disc. Case thought he had won the game, but the casino staff used a remote control to re-tilt the floor, preventing his marbles from reaching the red hole on the 1st floor. When he used up the last marble, the casino owner celebrated, but at this time Case discovered a small malfunction in the machine. He got some money and made one last attempt. He noticed that under the original tilt, the losing marbles came out of a tube. But after the boss changed the tilt, the marbles got stuck in the tube. Case thought that if he threw enough marbles, he could block the tube and the remaining marbles would naturally fall into the red hole. Of course, this would cost him a lot of money. Fortunately, he quickly filled the 1st floor and then the 2nd floor. When the marbles reached the 3rd level, everyone was excited. But just as a marble was about to enter the last red hole, a gust of air blew out. The boss cheated again. When Case threw the last marble, the staff caught him and planned to make him their debt slave forever. But just then, his girlfriend showed up with $10 million and encouraged him not to give up. Case returned to the machine with the money and exchanged it for a large number of marbles. Soon he covered the entire 3rd level of the disc. Finally, the airflow could not support the weight of the marbles, and they all fell into the red hole. Case won the jackpot.